Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Polar Bears. The Polar Bears find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Virgil Morrison will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in, Casey Pryor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Casey Pryor.
First pitch coming, here it is. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
To the plate now, Jacob Amaya. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Mendoza.
At the plate, Jeff Mendoza. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Two and one now. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the first. No score. Geronimo Costa, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Stepping into the box, Ryan McDaniel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Dan D-Row, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping into the box, Brock Barreto. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Barreto, a 32-year-old veteran who was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
McDaniel leads off second with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Popped up. Rosa is under it. 1 out. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate, Ricky Marchand, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pryor is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, George Edler. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back standing. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Leading off the inning, Thomas Dubois, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
3-1 now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box, Francesco Feliciano. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. And this will be fouled away. Now the 2-1. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
So now to the plate, Johnny Crane, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 309 is the average entering play. 25 homers and 62 driven in. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Domingo Rosas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 18 homers and 48 driven in. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and that's the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Rubio.
Coming to the plate now, Vaughn Rubio comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Coming to the plate now, Horace Ferrar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Casey Pryor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Blue Jays on top, 3-1. Striding into the box, George Hedler batting 300. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. 1-1. Ready on 1-2. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2.
down. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
On the ground to third. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Quentin Broadway looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Broadway, a 25-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2027 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Farrar is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Sito Nakajima, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't care that that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Skied into very shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. Oh, that's out.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Jeff Mendoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
skied into straightaway right. McDaniel is there. 2 down. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Thomas Dubois. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. This is in the air to left field. Is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Leading off the inning, Tom Wood, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Tom Wood.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box now, Colin Watney. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan McDaniel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now back, number 0.
Standing in now, Brock Barreto. He swings and grounds it to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 3 innings complete. The Jays lead it 3-1. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Francesco Feliciano.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just inside. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Johnny Crane. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Domingo Rosas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Jeremy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
That won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Digging in, Ricky Marchand. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Now the 2-0. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Still 2-2. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first. A double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, George Edler. The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
In there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Vaughn Rubio. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rubio, originally from New York State. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1.
That's ball 2. Count is 2-1.
The 2-2 one more time.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. Broadway is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next to bat for Toronto, Horace Ferrar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here comes the 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Grounded to third. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Casey Pryor. First pitch on its way. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate now, Jacob Amaya. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And the runner back. A 1-0 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Set and the 2-0 pitch, and he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Amaya hits a little over the 270 mark. Sent on the ground out to second, reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto, and it's still 3-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Quentin Broadway. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
1-2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Rosas will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Sito Nakajima comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now in the box, Tom Wood. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nelson Ibanez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Ibanez.
Striding in, Jeff Mendoza.
The third baseman. Mendoza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 21 for him on the season, as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1. Be the 4-hole hitter, Thomas Dubois. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A ball and a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Francesco Feliciano will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-0 count. Here it comes. To first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Johnny Crane. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Stepping in now, Domingo Rosas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Fouled off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. Through 5 1/2, it's now 4-1 in favor of the Jays. Ready for another chance? Colin Watney. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Skied into straightaway right. Farrar is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ryan McDaniel. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brock Barreto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Vaughn Rubio. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Horace Farrar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Line drive to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
The center fielder, number 4, Casey Pryor.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. But stepping in, Casey Pryor. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Toronto leads this one 4-1. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box now, Ricky Marchand. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Ready with the 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So coming to the plate, George Edler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
High in the air out to center field. Pryor is right there, 1 down.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Now to the plate, Quentin Broadway. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will bang up against the wall.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Dan Tovar takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Into the box, Sito Nakajima, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive base hit. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
In now, Tom Wood, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0. 1-1 to count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Colin Watney will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Again, with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Striding forward now, Ryan McDaniel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 8th inning coming up. Syracuse leads this one 5-4. Elton Finnegan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Jacob Amaya. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. Scooped up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Jeff Mendoza. Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Thomas Dubois. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. It's the zone. A curveball in there for a strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curve.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. And the deficit holds at 5-4. Michael Judd is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Brock Barreto. First pitch of the at-bat. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hit and bring it back.
Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game.
Boy, not a bad way to end the month. He gets his 3rd hit of this game, and I'm not so sure, Mark, he's going to look forward to the calendar flipping to the next month.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dan, you get 3 knocks the last day of the month, you're feeling frisky heading into the next 30 days.
At the plate now, Ricky Marchuk. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he misses again. Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So stepping in, George Edler. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here it comes, 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
First and second now, 1 man out. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Roy, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Freddie Rivas was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. To the plate now, Quentin Broadway, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Two and 1 to count. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 25 for him on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Stepping in now, Sito Nakajima, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Tom Wood. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Digging in to try it again, Colin Watney. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays, and it's opened up now 9-4. Sebastian Rosado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Francesco Feliciano. First pitch coming. Here it is. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Johnny Crane. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Rosa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Rosado is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball. Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now. Vaughn Rubio would be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Three and one. Here it is. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Syracuse jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Nelson Ibanez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Bluejays, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.